One form of publicly issued digital currency, CBDC, would have been issued under Federal Reserve regulation and had the full support of the US government in the past. This has the potential to replace current payment methods, which would have many advantages, such as the ability to settle payments instantly, facilitate international transactions, and increase access to financial services. The number of nations that have started investigating their own is over 130 digital currencies backed by the government. A digital euro pilot might be launched as soon as 2028, and pilot programs have already begun in China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India. As more and more information about digital car features becomes public, the United States lags far behind. When compared to our original projections, XRP's rate of development has been absolutely phenomenal. An innovative breakthrough is just around the corner. If all goes according to plan, the US government will begin accepting XRP as payment for internal services. Prior to the recent confirmations from high-profile lawmakers, this was considered a remote possibility. The XRP crew howdy. Here you can find reliable information about XRP once again. Allow me to begin by taking care of some administrative tasks so that we can get into today's content. Pressing the like button would mean the world to me. To join our lively community, click the subscribe button and enable notifications. And be patient because something fantastic is about to happen. When we reach the significant 60,000 subscriber mark, we will be holding an epic XRP giveaway. There are only 3 easy steps to enter the giveaway. Verify that everything is in order and leave a #XRP in the comments to guarantee your participation. I am the featured individual at the beginning of this video. The implementation of a central bank digital currency, CBDC, built on the XRP ledger has been vigorously supported by a distinguished member of Congress in the United States. This action is in line with the goals of the BRICS countries South Africa, Brazil, Russia, India, and China. Individuals who, in tandem with Ripple, are anticipated to create a worldwide CBDC utilizing the XRP ledger. Ripple's ties to the BRICS countries' monetary and government systems are well known and promising for the future of international money transfers. There is growing speculation about the value of XRP, which is a reflection of the facts that support these developments. Following an article published in Forbes with the title in, forecasted that XRP could reach $59,472 before being removed. Talk regarding the potential of XRP exploded. Although $60,000 per XRP might be seen as an ambitious estimate by some, I believe that $10,000 would be a more reasonable and sensible valuation for XRP, particularly following its incorporation into central banks and global CBDCs. Each coin up to $35,000. A remarkable shift has occurred in the perception of XRP among prominent financial experts, analysts, and veterans from well-known institutions such as Wall Street and Wells Fargo. A high valuation for XRP is becoming more popular as a natural consequence, although many initially viewed it skeptically. Because of its crucial function in the settlement of digital currencies by central banks. The fact that the original intent of Ripple and XRP was to make CBDC settlements easier only strengthens this argument. The U.S. government's shift in attitude is especially noteworthy. At first, XRP's legality and classification as a security were contentious topics. Having said that, a major shift has occurred in this perspective. The United States government is actively seeking ways to integrate XRP into its operations after officially acknowledging it as a valid digital asset. To fix this, the US government is now integrating XRP into government systems and officially classifying it as a non-security. The way XRP is perceived has changed drastically due to recent events in the US Congress. There are some in Congress who think XRP is more appropriately categorized as an asset than a security. The United States government's perspective on XRP has undergone a sea change with this reclassification. This is on top of the news that the Federal Reserve has reportedly reiterated its intention to use XRP internationally, following the guidelines laid out by ISO 4217. In particular, it has been announced that the US will begin using XRP on December 31, 2023, which is very soon. One thing that many XRP holders I've spoken to about as the holidays approach is their plan for getting out of the cryptocurrency. What is the expected date for the sale of their XRP? A lot of people think XRP could hit $1,000 or $10,000 or $10,000 soon. Also, consequently, as long as these prices are met, they intend to maintain their stance. Still, it's obvious that some people won't actually implement this strategy. A lot of people give in to the urge to sell quickly in order to get a big, shiny new car or a nice house. Here is where some very important advice becomes relevant. Until XRP reaches the target you've set for yourself, hold off on selling it. Refrain from selling too soon. A word that is used to describe what happens when. Describes what many people in the cryptocurrency market are hoping for. A meteoric rise with a possible 100-fold appreciation in worth. Here, the SEC's recent moves, especially in the past day or two, have been crucial. Discussions have been ongoing between the SEC and all spot Bitcoin ETF issuers. I understand their order. These issuers should change their filings to only include cash creations and stop including in-kind redemptions. Let me clarify. This is not your average negotiation. We have reached a final decision. Gary Gensler, head of the SEC, seems to be orchestrating these changes, and the details are being fine-tuned as we speak. When one considers the fees and other financial considerations associated with Bitcoin ETFs, his actions reveal a strategy that profits Wall Street allies. Gensler is fully cognizant of the fact that his choices could figuratively give the market the go-ahead. Everything here seems like it was planned ahead of time. A plot developing precisely as anticipated. Take a look at this graph that goes all the way back to 2015 to back up my claim. There is a distinct reversal curve in this pattern, which means that the altcoin market is about to turn green, or about to experience a meteoric surge in market capitalization, driven mainly by large-scale investments. The sum of money sitting on the sidelines is mind-boggling. Once exchange-traded fund ETF approvals are granted, the market could see an influx of $30 trillion. Growth isn't all this is. For the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem, this is a watershed moment, a sea change. The activities of CC Director Gary Gensler have been a focal point in the unfolding dynamics of the cryptocurrency market. The object of his assertion is. A lot of people, though, think it's just a distraction. His criticisms have largely focused on prominent cryptocurrency projects such as Ripple and Algorand. But to illustrate the point, let's look at Algorand. In direct opposition to the story the SEC is peddling, its value has tripled since October. It has soared from a low of 8 cents just 2 months ago. What appears to be an issue may be nothing more than a diversion from more significant changes, according to this trend. Looking ahead to 2024, the story is very clear. Tokenization, central bank digital currencies, and CBDCs will control the market. This is supported by Ripple's recent confirmation that around $30 trillion is ready to be released into the market. The importance of January 10th as a pivotal date is something I'm almost absolutely certain of. Also, both the American and international markets are about to experience watershed moments. What politicians like Biden and Trump have done and said, particularly across the globe, their monetary systems with digital assets. As we approach election season, more and more people will be paying